Hello, guys. This is Pixel Queens. This is Steffi.
This is Yana here.
Yeah, and we are so excited because Subnautica 2 is coming out in 2 days in early access, and we cannot wait to play it. But you have to know that I played the previous games, Subnautica 1 and Subnautica Below Zero, and Yana didn't at all. She just watched some streamers, right? You did watch.
Yeah, I just watched some streamers playing the game, but I have no idea how to play it. Like, I mean, I never played it before, so I was just watching. So it's gonna be really interesting experience for me.
Yeah, basically what happened is that the Subnautica team did a live stream on Twitch on Saturday, and I watched it, but Yana couldn't because she was busy with family stuff. And now I edited the stream in a short video so we can show her and comment on it and see what's is the most exciting thing that we will be in the game, basically. So without further ado, we dive into it.
Let's go. Yeah, I love underwater stuff, as you know. I'm terrified, but I also love it.
Yeah, we are both thalassophobic, so this is gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, Pioneer. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Good luck.
This is basically the trailer.
No one wants to talk about how we got here. All you need to know
Well, yeah, this is exciting because I love underwater, even though.
over again.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, did you see that thing? That big ring?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a giant crab. So many creatures already.
We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe.
Well, that really looks awesome.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
So if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Forget your debt. Forget Noah. Forget Altera. Forget the life you imagined.
Okay.
It's all gone now. You're going to die here. And that's all right.
What do you
Well-
mean?
Interesting things you can see and explore.
Do you know what? Like, I mean,
Wouldn't that set you free? And I know where this mission will end.
I can already see it's like better than it was like with the first part.
What do you mean, Subnautic 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was so quick, and I saw so many things, and also the commentary, the voice in the trailer is saying that we're gonna die there. We have to forget about everything. Altera is the company that sent us on the planet before, and yeah, okay, that sounds scary.
Yeah.
You'll join us soon enough.
Yay! Early access, 2 days to go. I cannot wait.
So, when players first dive into Subnautica 2, what's the immediate difference you'd kind of like them to feel compared to the previous Subnautica games?
I would give like an environment artist answer probably, but I think the stuff that's happening with light in this game is just incredible.
Oh yeah.
We have everything is casting light into the scene. Everything that's bioluminescent is casting light into the scene. Even just colorful coral and stuff is bouncing light. And then the biggest difference I think is in bases, where you just have sunlight or other light just shining through your windows into the base, shining out when it's nighttime and you have lights on in your base. It just looks just like stunning to me, and I'm really excited for people to get to see that.
Yeah, the
I imagine
graphics
that's
is
actually quite,
beautiful.
like a difficult problem to solve, right? Because it's not only like a regular game where you have above ground and you have one ray of light, but you also have fusion through water, and you have to like really capture that. Is that something that like was genuinely a very difficult issue for you to solve?
I would say, yeah, we've iterated through, water light absorption and stuff like that, like a ton. We're still, figuring that out, especially when you get deeper, there's less sunlight. And so you have to figure out like this thing, this flashlight looked great up there. Now down here, it's like way too bright or whatever. So it's an ongoing thing. It's definitely worth it though.
They're gonna show
Yeah, I also see the artists
the
often
lighting effect in the game soon,
agonize
and it's
over,
beautiful.
and I mean this in a good way.
Yeah.
They agonize over like the way water looks when you look up through the surface. I forget the name of the actual effect, but there's like a ring effect that appears with the way everything
Look at that.
looks. And they try and accurately replicate that, or even all the time they spent on the material that appears on the ground of the ocean when you are watching the way light comes through the waves. And the rippling
That's
effect,
cool.
it
So
constantly
cool.
creates that little bit of
Yeah.
light motion across the ground.
Beautiful.
Like all the work that they've done to make that really makes it feel like, yes, you are in
And like
water,
they
you're not
said,
just
it's not
flying
easy to do
and-
because
and like
I mean, water is a
actually
fluid
swimming in
and it's
shallow
not
water
easy
in a
to
really great way.
replicate that,
Is
the
there like a
visual
biomarker
effect
that
of
you
water.
think kind of really showcases like how Subnautica 2 is like different?
I think if I'm thinking about the stuff that you would have definitely seen in the gameplay trailer, there's this creature we call it a four-eye, and it's in the very first gameplay
Yeah,
trailer.
it's so
whatever
cool.
Not even the most recent one.
They're
but
gonna
the
show
first
it.
one. It's the creature you
Yeah,
see
there you
split in
go.
two, and it does this cute little spin thing and comes back together. I thought that was an interesting piece of like evolutionary biology we explored, which is that we wanted to have this idea of creatures that existed as two individuals but come together for one like life form basically. And that was a way that we were trying to differentiate the life on this from what you saw in 4546b. And that will not be the only creature in the game that operates that way.
Yeah, that's the most interesting thing for me because they say that is not the only creature that operates in this way, which means that other creatures will be like split in two and they will come together, and it's gonna be awesome because they really thought this through with the life that is on this planet. Where before in Subnautica 1, there was just a bunch of creatures, but they didn't seem to be related to one another at all. And this time is going to be different. It's so excited.
The other one is when we do like
Yeah,
the full
okay.
ecosystem sort of thing, where like this zone is defined by the life forms that live there and the way the other life forms respond to it. And we've got some really, I wish I could talk about it, like dynamics and loops where it's like you will know going into the zone that all the life here is aware of something particularly spooky, and you too shall become afraid of it in time.
Yeah, there's four creatures, two pairs of creatures that I think they're too far ahead to talk about explicitly. But if there's one creature and if another one gets in proximity to it, their behavior changes in ways that are bad for you, the player. So it's like, oh, if I see that guy, not a good sign. If I see that guy and this other guy, that's a really bad. And I just
Yeah. What do you think about that? It's going to be so freaking scary.
Well, yeah, for me, it's really hard to comment on anything because, again, I didn't play the first one. I have no idea. I just watched it, which also was a little bit terrifying even to watch, like some moments, you
Yeah.
know? So basically, I have no words to say it now because I have to try it. So when we will play it, of course, I'm gonna, dive more into the
Yeah,
game and
yeah, no,
understand.
understandable. But the fact that it's gonna be creatures interacting to each other to react badly towards us, the players, it's freaking scary to me. But
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
I
okay,
want to talk a little bit
vehicles.
about
Let's go.
the vehicles, right? What makes, so I know in Subnautica, we had the Sea Glide in Subnautica 1, the Sea Truck in Subnautica Below Zero. What makes the Tadpole in Subnautica 2 more than just another vehicle? Like how does it change how players explore through the environment? And why is it special to you?
And so to me, I think what the Sea Truck did that was awesome was this idea of modularity. And so when it came to the Tadpole, we were looking at, okay, how could we add modularity to it, but make sure that the things that we're adding isn't about like, you're not building the sea train. It is more about swapping out the vehicle for different roles. And that's the thing that we're trying to do with it, is that every chassis that it attaches to serves a very specific purpose and a very different gameplay role from the other. Like we could, in theory, create 50 chassis if we wanted to, but we're very intentional with the ones that we put in the game are meant to shake up the way that you would normally use this vehicle. And then the fact that it can detach from the chassis just means that it makes exploring more dynamic, because let's say you were in a chassis of size and you got to a cave entrance that was too small. That gives you that moment to start doing like the Russian doll of detach from the chassis, going with the tadpole. Now I need to break out a resource, so I'm going to get out of my vehicle and start using my wake makers, the Sea Glide equivalent, and then drive around to the resources.
One thing I would add is we have a really cool hardpoint system, and so you can add, in addition to the chassis, you can add, I want to put an extra storage compartment on the outside, or you can add a light. You can put a light on there, or other stuff. I think we're still building more things that you can add to
Yeah,
this.
that's so cool. Basically, what happened in Subnautica 1, if you remember from the streams you watched, there were just these vehicles that were not customizable, and I don't remember much from Subnautica Below Zero. I remember slightly the sea truck, but I think it was just like a little train that you can build some compartments, but they were not really customizable as well. But in Subnautica 2, basically, you can build this base chassis, like they said. You can attach the tadpole, which is the little capsule that you go in and drive. And to the chassis, you can attach various things like storage, like wings to go faster, lights, and you will see now in the video.
All right, I got some cysts, which is a sentence you only say in a video
And it's so
game is a
cool that
positive
you
thing.
can let other people sit there while you drive.
Maybe we should
Well, yeah,
go in search
it's
of
a
wildlife.
really
I guess,
important thing for the
it's not to
multiplayer.
besmirch
though.
the
Yeah,
fair anemone,
even
they
though
are also
it
wildlife.
doesn't, they said they didn't want to build the
One of the
game
cooler
as
creatures
a
that I think we put in the
really a
game
multiplayer game, but they
are
want to
these,
give the option.
these massive jellies, the cool tentacles going over the edge.
Yeah, because it's so much fun to play together. I think,
these were,
like to explore this
a long
world
process
and just
getting these.
chill.
Oh, look at
those
those
biomes
big
like that.
jellyfishes.
Worth it, I think.
I think it's like the right amount of balance. This is one of those things where we're
Yeah.
like, is it a creature? Is it a plant?
What does it think about?
It's such a cool. Yeah, exactly. What's this thing?
And I love the bioluminescence.
Well, you can know though if you scan it.
Oh, here's a perfect little cave with this nice little light. Wonder what's in there. You know what I need to do? I probably need to detach from my haul chassis into the regular
Oh, that's so
tadpole.
cool.
Yeah.
Now I can come with you.
Yeah, I can't wait to play it actually. Because
Chassis detached.
yeah, and together,
tadpole.
like I mean,
It's gonna be look.
it will
okay.
it will not
You're just now
feel
you're providing
like
a nice
like
early
scary.
downward
Yeah,
rating.
yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, I found a Jeticaris.
Because when you play alone, of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
it might
Me too.
trigger
Down
you
here
somehow.
somewhere.
Like, but
little
when you
guy.
have somebody by your side,
People are always saying, how
and
many
I don't
crabs
see
are in the
anything
game? Well, we got
really
the big
scary.
crab.
Because
for
this
now.
is
We got the small
the
crab, we got this guy.
starting zone.
I
And
love
the
his
starting
eyeballs.
zone is
And I
was
love that
never
they have
scary. Even
basically
in
Iron Man
Subnautica 1,
boosters
it was
on
a
all their
beautiful
wings.
zone.
Other ones.
I do
But
like
then
that
you
can
will
take the
have
tadpole
to
and drive
explore,
around
and it's gonna be
and leave
scary
the,
because you
the
have
whole
to go
chassis
deeper and
behind,
deeper in the
and I can
ocean.
fill it up while you're driving the tadpole.
Okay.
So that's the chassis, the big
If you
one.
guys are loading it up, we could almost have multiple
And
halls.
the
it's just
thing
like,
Brian is
semi-truck.
driving is the
Exactly.
tadpole,
And if-
which is a
if we had
tiny
a locker too, we could
capsule.
have then attached a locker to the base tadpole, filled that up too. Like you can end up.
Why, Anthony? Can't you make one of those with your base builder?
So they're building little storages. You can go and fill them up, and then the cool thing is that you can attach them to the chassis, like he did the. Okay,
we
he
go.
attached the
There we
tadpole,
go.
and
Yeah,
now
we
the
put this other
storage,
locker on there.
and it's so cool
Let's see, we got a
because it
lovely
gives
mango
many
over here,
options
and door 2, and door
to
3, get
the
into
way you
us,
can
gonna
explore
die.
the world. You know.
You know, we're just cruising past these hammerheads that could completely blow us up, or each other. I think they're about to wait.
Yeah, they have one of the coolest creature-to-creature interactions in the game. And the fact that they don't like the vehicles, I think, is actually a pretty cool thing.
So
too.
funny and strange.
Maybe
Yeah.
you're a rival. Maybe, who knows? Maybe you just look really nice to them. You saw when Daniel was talking about how now lighting comes in naturally through all the windows and stuff like that.
Oh,
And I
the
think
base
the
building,
way
yeah.
that people can make
So excited
tiny
for
little
this. I'm a
windows,
base builder.
wall-wide windows, or little
Well,
spin segments
yeah.
and columns, like it all actually creates a lot of character to the base. Well, in terms of base building, I think it's seeing the degree to which we can continue to add what I call, or what we call, sculptural base building. You know, it's the stuff you see where we extrude things, right? From the world, you can extrude the walls and stuff. And originally we were thinking, oh, this is a tool for building walls. That was the extent we thought of it. But then people like Carolyn and the other people working on the feature were like, what
Thanks,
if we let you do
Caroline.
this with like a couch?
Thank you so
What if we
much.
let you do this with like a spot to do farming
Yeah,
and
cool.
stuff like that? Like features that we know
Not
we're going to work
boring.
on in
Yeah.
the future. We started thinking about how we could make it
Just
where now
like
could
you
extrude things and
build
make it
a
different
room and
shapes
that's it.
different
You
sizes
can
in a much more
expand, you
dynamic way
can
that meant we
shape
didn't
it.
just make one prop and call it a day. It's time to do that gameplay demo of bases. I'm Anthony. I'm joined by Carolyn and Sam. We're sorry. We did our best. We're like kids playing with Legos. And
Look
then
how cool this is.
You get to be like the
Like,
mom who comes in
come
and
on,
says, "Oh,
guys.
honey, no."
Follow the
Nah,
instructions.
yeah. I didn't even realize the half round runes could connect into
You
one
couldn't
full...
put that many windows before.
See, yeah, but like,
Ah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you make it cozy and like.
I'm setting up my yoga spot upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some mood lighting in. For your
Nice.
yoga.
Oh my god, the
Fun.
pool in the.
Yeah, because you
Okay.
can
Entrance
basically
area,
drive
big
with your
plaza,
tadpole
everything just
in the
accessible.
moon pool
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
get
this
into
first
your
floor area
base
has a lot
from
of
below.
kind of. This is very
Okay.
utilitarian. See, this is about
There's
the
a bunch
extent
of
I ever get to.
storage, bunch of
get
now
the-
she's creating windows, and you can shape the windows however you want. As you can see, you can rotate the lights. It was not possible before.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm so excited for this. I'm gonna spend hours building.
What about
Yeah,
these
there are
soft
also
lights?
different
Oh,
lightings.
yeah. Where am I
Before it
motion?
wasn't like
If
that.
still works. Let's see.
You
know,
create
all the hacks.
platforms.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Wow, this is kind of cool too. You can just do a little like plant.
And so many decorations.
Yeah.
Decorative.
Look at the
Really long
light.
time doing
It's
stuff
so
on the
beautiful.
outside of the base and
Now you're gonna see it. Yeah. I immediately thought when I saw these kind of little round windows
One of the
to
things
make to
with, the
build
exterior
like
decor stuff that we have.
a ship, a big
It's like it
ship
doesn't
like the
necessarily do
Titanic
anything, but I think it
underwater,
can,
you
like,
know?
plus the sort of
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like technical look of the base.
yeah.
And
I'm
also
sure it will
these
look a lot
pieces,
better
they
when
don't do
people are
anything,
making
just
these
decorative,
things
and
with
I think
kind
it's
of
cool.
intention rather
It
than
adds
just slapping them
something.
on the side, like the corridor base
Mhm.
you built over
The
there.
lighting is so
Yeah, we can go to-
Put a
beautiful.
little,
My
uh,
God.
light in the corner there behind the
Yeah,
plant.
it's beautiful.
Looks quite nice.
Yeah, I guess one thing to call out. You
This
can
is so
also
cool.
place plants now, like using the builder tool instead of before we had this kind of grid inventory system, which I like because I get to rotate them and do arrangements.
Well, and also we'd kind of talked that someday we want to add in things like non-cultivatable stuff, but like the equivalent of like garden gnomes and rocks, so you can compose like a proper
Mhm.
garden. But yeah, I already think I had no idea you could put a grow bed on a grow bed. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was like originally a bug in one of
Ah.
our plantas, and they were
That's
like,
funny.
We were like, just make it a
How
real
can a
thing.
bug
Yeah.
can become a feature? It's so cool.
So cool.
Yeah.
I've only ever tried to build them on top of roofs. That's awesome.
River with plants. Oh yeah, wait, that's pretty cool. Like surrounded.
We'll come.
But yeah, I mostly put a loop around.
So
just 'cause
many
I think it's
windows,
cool
I
that you
love it.
can enclose things properly.
Yeah, you can
Yeah, if
build
you want,
around stuff like
which
this, and
I
you
know is
have
like an old
the
feature
view,
people used
you
to
know.
trap leviathans and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be curious to see what people kind of dream up of being able to do with it. But just the fact that you can put all these windows and stuff now in the corridors just makes them feel like
This
they have
is
so
so
much more,
kinda
like,
cool,
utility
so
for
that,
beauty and stuff too.
You basically
our-
are
our
underwater,
Mhm.
majestic
but
tower.
the station looks like a fucking the space station.
Yes.
You know?
And also, finally, internal walls. That's cool.
Sam left himself open
Yeah.
for an
This-
opportunity.
Like
I'm
you're on the
taking it.
ship, but
I was building a
like-
nice shrine.
like
to this,
space.
Yeah.
it looks
coaster.
like
Yeah.
a.
Doors open, and I was like, it's now or never.
That's it.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Really interesting. I think we really will have a lot of fun in this. I'm really excited about it. Yeah. because I already can see, even though I remember just a little bit, but still I already can see how much better this game is now
Yeah.
than it was before, I think, in my opinion. So I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with this.
Yeah, it's gonna
And
be
I
worth
am
the
excited.
wait, because it took a long time for them to develop the game, and there was a lot
Mhm.
of drama. I'm not gonna talk about it, but there was a lot of drama involved. And yeah, let us know, guys, what is the thing you're most excited about. And for me,
Mhm.
well, yeah, exploring is a big thing, but I'm a base builder. Like I said, I can wait to try the base building things. And I think, I don't know, you are much more like an explorer, but it's gonna be scary if you
Yeah.
go alone.
Yeah, I think I'm excited more about exploring and see what's there. You know, I will just fight my fears, get myself together, and just do it. Well, at least I will for sure enjoy the beginning of the game while we are not that deep underwater, as
In
you
the
said,
safe
you know?
zone. Yeah.
Yeah, basically, I think I'm gonna be in a child mode, you know, when I will be, you know,
Yeah,
woo.
I know. It's gonna be fun. But
So,
you're not
yeah,
alone
I
this
cannot
time.
wait.
You don't have to play alone. I will be there with you, and we will get scared together.
All right. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I cannot wait.
Yep. Okay, in 2 days early
Okay.
access. If you want to watch us playing Subnautica 2, don't forget to subscribe. We will make as many videos as we can, and it's going to be so much fun. All right, guys. See you next time.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.